Hello friends, Music Man from upstairs. My man cave has been now turned into a music studio where I'm teaching private voice lessons. It was just something I decided to do this year, and so going down there and setting up, kind of a pain, but at least up here I can keep you updated. Today I want to talk to you about your own personal health crisis. It's coming for you. Let's talk about it. So, your own personal health crisis. Count on it. It's coming. And when it comes, you're going to be floored, because at the age I am, I thought it wasn't going to come this soon, but it did. Most people, it comes for them in their 50s, 60s, but for me, it decided to come for me in my late 40s. And so the last 2.5 months, I have been battling with my back. And I mean, it's been a battle. I have been to many doctors. And went in and got blood taken, been to acupuncture, cupping, chiropractic, massage therapy, and I just discovered it's best to let people just leave my back alone. So when this health crisis comes, you just can't believe it, because this just put me out. I mean, I haven't been able to teach at the level that I have in past years this year, because the first month of teaching, I had to kind of adjust my lesson plans so that I could survive a day. I can't sit on a piano bench very long. So now I got myself a chair with a good lumbar support to sit on. And yeah, a lot of things start to change. And I have to be careful about, where I sit, how I sit. I got a new tool here. This thing's pretty handy. It's got, if you look at it, it's got lumbar support, and I sit and put my back on that. If I don't, I have to be very careful. When I sleep at night, I have to do all kinds of physical therapy exercises. I have to use a TENS unit. If you want to know what a TENS unit is, I put these electrodes on my back, and I use electricity to bring relief when the pain comes. So this is one thing that I'm really glad that I finally got my act together and paid the house off, paid everything off, because when these things come, you realize, man, if I'd have been under the strain with debt that I was, and that happened, that'd be quite a weight to carry. So it's coming for you. Who knows what it's going to be? For some people, they have talking to friends, and I wouldn't say their names to embarrass them, but they have where their bowels bother them, and they break out into a sweat and start having spasms. And for somebody else, it can be, the situation where they discover they have to have a knee replaced, their knee's worn out, or their hips are shot, and this comes sooner than you think. I mean, for me, this came in such an early age that I can't believe it. I mean, of course, if you think back to history, a lot of people didn't live as long as we live today. So I'm just telling you that this really has been, the last 2 months have been tough, really tough, and they would have been much more difficult to get through if I had financial strain. And so, yeah, having the old truck and driving a car that's paid for and having a house that's paid for has made all the difference, because then you can you can rest at ease. And so that is one reason I will tell you, watch my other videos. Do not get into debt. Do not buy more house than you can afford, and pay your house off as quickly as you can. Pay cash for your cars. Do not own a credit card. Cut them up. Do not have one. Because when the really bad things come down like this, it's nice to have a nest egg to where, you have that relief. So anyway, just my advice. It's been a tough 2 months, but I'm coming through it. I'm working through it. And it's good that I stopped being stupid with money, because I used to be really stupid with money. And you can watch my other vlogs on here, and you will see, yeah, you were pretty stupid with money. But I don't regret having the money to pay to have to go into all these doctors and have them check out what's going on inside of me. I mean, it was really, really awkward laying there and having pictures taken of your insides for, 45 minutes. But anyway, on the mend, and let me know what you would like me to update you on, and I will. Notice the other video today I updated on the Highlander. Great car. It's doing great. And I am getting better. Thank goodness. That was a rough 2 months. I'm finally getting on top of my pain. Take care. Bye.